Um, and I was drinking, smoking weed, if you want to call it the typical things that 18-year-old does in senior year of high school and on the weekends. Then I got to college and I played football in college. I got a scholarship to play Division I football. And I remember showing up on the field, the summer camp, going into freshman year. And it was just completely like, it was the fear set in. And it was like, I am the king of half measures. If I am not the best at something and it's a little bit of effort just to be the best, like if I am not that, I want no part of it. And I remember walking out onto the field and these guys were twice my size, much faster than I was. And the fear just set in.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, like, how could I abort this? How could I get out of this? And I liked football. I liked the accolades. I was doing well in high school. But then it was like the big boy leagues, and it's like, okay, well, I don't know if this is going to be fun anymore. And I went on and I played, and I ended up I tore my rotator cuff playing. I was a D back, I was a cornerback. Tore my rotator cuff. I went in for shoulder surgery and had reconstructive shoulder surgery to my left shoulder. And that was like my first opportunity. I knew right when I had that surgery, I was never going back to playing football ever again. And it was crazy
Mhm.
because I wanted to go back to my dad and tell him like there was a reason I'm not playing. It had nothing to do with the coaches, nothing like that. It was like, I felt like I had this pressure all my life. And my
Mhm.
father, it's crazy through the step work, through recovery. Looked at myself and I never was there was no pressure put on me by my father. And like he was just
Mhm.
like signing me up because he thought that's what I wanted to do and to keep me out of trouble. I never spoke up or voiced how I
Yeah.
really felt. And I put this pressure on myself. And when I had the shoulder surgery, I was put on OxyContin. And I remember taking OxyContin for the first time after shoulder surgery and being like, I want to feel like this for the rest of my life. I don't feel anxiety. I don't feel fear. I don't feel pain. I don't feel anything. I don't resent anyone. No one is going to make me mad. Like you could do whatever you want. So I go on and, doctor's prescription eventually runs out. Now I'm like hitting up other people on the football team who's got what prescription. And my disease slowly starts to progress through college. And I'm starting to now look for OxyContin on the black market from other people, from
Mhm.
dealers. And